Welcome, guys, to my Dead Space walkthrough. This is Chapter 10, End of Days. So we have made it back from the Valor with the Singularity Core. So let's just get in and get our bearings a little bit. We can actually get a save in here. Go ahead and grab a save. But we actually want to head towards the atrium of this area. So I'm just looking for the elevator here. Another save. Oh, wow, that's unexpected. Okay, well, he locked himself in there. You know what? I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, you little bastards. There we go. Ah, give me over there. He like stuffed himself in that corner. Oh, weird. Weird. Let's go to floor 1. Okay. I'm not going to stasis him. Woo. Hello. Yeah, that's coming back from the bench. So there was a soldier and one of these things. Cool. I'll take that. All right. When you are ready to go, you are healed up. You still have most of your credits and some of your nodes. Let's head to this door that is now unlocked. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get our last rig here for the security clearance. There's actually no items in here. So, yeah. So, maybe you remember this. This is from Chapter 1. This is all the way back from Chapter 1. Now, they want us going this way. Let's go this way. Okay, so there's... That hurts, doesn't it? Hurts, don't it? Hurts, don't it? Oh, we got 2 shots. I downed that dude. And here we are, Benson's rig. There you go, guys. That is the last rig that we need. And guess what? That's the next thing we are going to do. So let's head back to where we can turn all these rigs in. So if you remember, it's back at the atrium in the captain's nest. If you're hardcore about saving, you can save over here. That's a hole in the floor there. Yeah, you can save here. All right, let's head down these stairs. And this elevator is going to take us to the captain's nest. Okay, let's hit this terminal here. Yes, please.
Cluster security generated for Isaac Clarke.
There it is,
Access
baby.
will be logged.
So if you followed this walkthrough or you have all the rigs, congratulations. You're good. All right. We are now going to go collect all the goodies that we can get with this thing. Cool. So let's just go right here. Water purification. Let's go up here. This will be our first security door. Master security door. Okay. Right here. Here is your door. Master override.
Security card.
All this. All this. Here's a node. You're going to get an upgrade in here. Right here. Pulse rifle upgrade. You are welcome. Yeah, that should do it. And here. Yeah, make sure you grab that node. Cool. So now, let's head to the hydroponics area. So we're going to have to get on the tram. All right, head to the tram. We want hydro.
Hydroponics.
Okay, we want an elevator to floor 1. There's like one safe. Yeah, this is right. Because this will head towards Central Hub. Yes, this is correct. Okay, yeah, right here. It actually kind of shows you on the map. So let's head that way. In here. Yeah, look at this thing.
Logging security card.
Bang! Weapon upgrade. Line gun. There it is. Yeah, we need to go all the way back to the tram. Cool. Back at the tram. Now, we need mining now. Let's see. Mining and engineering.
Mining engineering.
Okay, the mining deck. There's only one room, so let's go in here. I love when the lights just go off. It was great. We're going here. Yeah. So, let's do this whole light situation. So you may remember this. This was like mission 2, chapter 2 or 3. you will get your contact beam. Yeah, you get your contact beam upgrade in here.
Logging security card.
Bang. There's some other stuff in here. There it is. Was that 1,800 credits. You should be you should be very well off with credits right now if you followed my walkthrough and you have not spent a whole lot of it. Okay, let's head back. We actually want to cross over to engineering. Let's do that. It's so creepy looking. Yeah, so let's cross over. And we're actually looking for a test. Let's just go through the preparation room first. Let's see here. Right here. Yeah. I think this is an elevator. No. No, it just takes us down. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was like down a floor. Okay, are we... Okay, right here. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, somebody just... Can you climb stairs, buddy? I bet you can't. They're not going to let me shoot, though. That's hilarious. There you go. That's fine. Yeah, I bet you he could have crawled up here. Here we go. Go around. Yeah, okay, now I remember this. Bang.
Logging security card.
Bang. For your Ripper. If you are a Ripper user. Cool. Now, we are headed to medical. We have to make it back to the tram. And go to medical. Alright, medical.
Medical.
Okay, we need the main lab. Go. Here? I think. I don't know. We are looking for... Wow. That's security level 1. We might as well check that out. Cool, med pack. Right, doesn't look like anything interesting in here. Oh, I am full? Wow, that's cool. Okay, I'll show you the map. So I'm right here on floor 3. Now we're going up a level into the... Why is that saying tram? There is a level 3 security room right here that has an upgrade in it. So that is the way I'm going here. All right, let's head this way. This imaging diagnostic wing. We're gonna kind of want... I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was still alive. I'm continuing towards that way. So let's go straight and then left. Looks like a stasis recharge right there. Oh, beautiful. You know how long it's been? Now I can actually feel comfortable using that. Okay. Straight right. Okay, I know what to do. We gotta go through the chemical lab. Not the other side. Nice, really good jumped in. Bang. Here is our security level 3. And our shiny upgrade. Ah, why didn't I pick that up? I don't have the inventory for that. Let's see. Okay, I do have some. I'm going to pick up that upgrade first. Bang, there it is. Line upgrade. Line upgrade. Line gun upgrade. Yeah, so you should probably have issues with your inventory too as well, if you've been following this. But you can drop stuff, so feel free to drop ammo that you don't use. That's where we want to be. That right there. So we are going to have to make it down to floor 1. Okay, there is an elevator here. I have no idea if this thing goes down to level 1. Off the check here. Yeah, we need to make it down to level 1. Where's my elevator? Okay, there's one elevator to my right. Okay, let's continue forward here. This is kind of confusing in here, so I'll do my best to show you the map. So, okay, so here I am on the map. I'm headed here to this stairway right here. Okay, so now we want the stairway here. Yeah, so yes, that's what we want. So go right. Yes, this will take us down. What the hell is that? Okay, we're good. This is where we want to be. So again, here's the map. So I'm missing a little hall here. We go here. Okay, now we're in here. Make sure we're not getting jumped. Map. Okay, we want this, because that will take us to 1. So we're heading straight. Keep hearing things and it's screwing with me. Okay. Yes. This will take us down. Bang. Okay, bang. Let's go out this door. And let's hit up this right here. I mean, jeez. This is a really nice upgrade. I used the contact beam, and this is an upgrade for that. Bang. There it is. Your contact beam upgrade. And there is absolutely nothing else in here. Yes, there is. What is this? Credits. I will take credits. All right. that is everything. We are officially complete. Getting our upgrades. At least the doors we've passed. Yay, the tram. Let's go back to the bridge.
Bridge.
Wait, what is... Oh, that's where I'm at. Okay.
Bridge.
All right. You should know where to go by now. Just go in here. You'll have your first save thing. Hit the bench and unload all your upgrades. Let's go ahead and move forward with this chapter. Yeah, we've already kind of been in here getting the rig. And now, when we get here, we are going this way? No, this way. Let's grab this little box here. You are going to need those credits. We are getting our suit upgrade very soon. Yeah, this is a pretty powerful pulse rifle now, so I don't need to be as crazy with holding down the trigger. Alright, I think there's a save around here too. So here's a bench. If you've not hit the bench, you should have hit the bench by now with all those upgrades, because that'll fill up your inventory. Okay, I will take that. Alright, let's go into this room here.
Isaac, I'm losing you. Something on the crew deck must be interfering with the signal.
Okay, cool. I wonder where she's hanging out. She's like been alive this whole time and hasn't had like any trouble. She's like hiding out somewhere. That's an interesting it's a very interesting circumstance that she's alive and well. Okay, so we can now... Let's go in here. Should take us down. Yeah. It's going to get creepy in here. Look at this. Look at this craziness. You shouldn't get attacked in here. But there is a store in here. There's a save as well. There is some candy in here as well. There's something. I'll take that. Yeah, look at this. These people were doing some sort of ritual or something. Some action on the tables. All right, when you are ready, let's head in here. Yeah, let's go in the showers. we are going to get a huge upgrade in here. Yeah, I don't think you get jumped in here. Bang. Advanced Engineer Rig Schematics. That is your level 4 suit right there.
Clearance confirmed.
I will take that. I will take that too. There is some candy in here. Okay, this is something. Okay, that's just the showers. Bang. Yeah, that should be it. Oh, there's a box up here. Bang. Now, I'm going to see if I can upgrade this suit real quick. Is this a piece of candy right here? No. Let's check out this store. Where is the store? There it is. Okay. Wow, so I was completely wrong. And I'm very annoyed about it. So you cannot... Oh, man. You cannot go to your level 5 suit until you got your level 4. Yeah, wow. I was thinking that you could actually bypass that. I actually read that you could bypass. That is really annoying. Wow. Okay, so I guess I will do this upgrade for right now. Yeah. Let's go and do that. Disappointing, man. I guess I should have read a few different resources. I literally clicked at one. I was like, cool. And we just picked up the level 5 suit, by the way. And I just upgraded to level 4. So there we go. Wow. I'm kind of bummed. But it shouldn't be very hard to get that cash. To 0G gym. So we've done the bathroom showers thing. So let's head in here. So there is a log in here. Grab that bad boy. Okay, so this is a kind of explanation on the... Okay, you can't open these until you do this mini game. Let's do this. Okay, just like the previous minigame, once you start it, you'll start getting attacked. But I think it's in here, and there's like a lot of room in here, so... Okay. Oh, there's the ball right there. So you want to throw it in the hole? Okay, that might have been a way for them to trigger. Okay, we're getting jumped. Right? Okay, yeah, here they are. Dead. I'm sure there's some behind me. Okay, here it is. Bro, come on. Where are ya? Bro, I can't even see him. There's more? There's gotta be more. Okay, there's a battery. Okay, looks like that was the end of it? Okay, well, that's the attack. Definitely not as bad as the shooting range minigame. But I'm going to... So I've got it up to level 3. I wonder if it'll just stay that way. But we want this battery.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Okay, so you get the first 2 lockers, I guess. Let's see if we can
Entering 0 gravity.
do this properly. Yeah, this is an okay minigame, but I don't like the reward. One single node. I don't know, man. I'll do this for the walkthrough, though. Woo! Bastard. There it is. There's a 220. Yay. One node you get. for this, man. Yeah, I don't think we get anything for scoring more than that. 275. There you go, guys.
Congratulations.
I'd rather be plugging through the levels than playing a
Exiting zero gravity.
mini game. But there you go. Grab your node. Grab your ruby semiconductor. Bang. There it is. Let's grab this battery. Okay, so let's now head up the elevator. Yeah, we get a key card up here. This is actually the viewing area for the court. Yeah, crew deck key card. That is the objective. Cool. I guess there's nothing in here. Beautiful. All right, we need to go back down to the common area. And we will be ambushed. We don't want to go that way. Looked like a piece of candy. There we go. Oh, dang it. Bastard. Okay, there may be some in here too. There's another one in there. I want to make sure there's nothing behind me. I'm like so fearful that something's coming up behind me. All right, man. There is your ambush. Oh, another one. Wow, there's more in there. Where am I at on ammo? Let's see. there's another guy here. There he is. Wow, that was quite the effort on their part. Cool. So yeah, I think a save is in order. Okay. When you are ready, let's hit up this room here.
Logging security card.
Okay, and let's hit up 3. Yeah, don't go to 1. Yeah, go up here first. Grab... I don't think there's... Oh, an ambush. Whew. I'll take that. Yeah, let's hit up the storage room.
Clearance confirmed.
Some more goodies. Okay, I swear. There's like a... maybe a med pack? I don't know. Probably grab it. No? What's this? No? Alright, let's go back to floor 2. Yeah, this is where we just came from. I think I'm gonna switch over to that. We're not getting attacked yet.
I built your shit. It didn't work.
But after this cutscene.
You're not gonna hurt anyone else. I'd say your usefulness. No! God damn it! The slow death. Stasis. I think your death will come faster.
I got you. I got you. Alright, remember, you can't kill those. So don't even try. Grab some of this, yeah, he'll eventually get those back. Where are you at, dude? How do I not see him? Oh, there he is. Okay, he is not getting his legs back. That's cool. I'll take that.
Clearance confirmed.
All right. Whoa, look at that. See what room here. Okay, we need to find... oh, this thing. That's the way, right there. So the door we opened is actually over here. Getting that. Oh, so that's a common area. Let's go to the mess hall. There we go. Whew.
But you're on it, right, Isaac? Everything's gonna be just like it was.
Whoa, freaky. Let's see if there's anything over here. That's something.
Isaac,
It's me.
I wish I could talk to you.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Bro, that was wild.
Sorry about everything.
Yeah, we're gonna want this elevator. Oh, here's another box right here. Whoa, that was weird. I couldn't even read that. Okay, that's okay. We are getting a new objective. I have no idea. These two jokers are living here. Bro, really? I mean, really? I mean, I've been flaming this thing. Come on, man. Alright. Some more goodies. Cool, a bench and a store. And of course, no safe spot. I mean, come on, man. Jeez. I mean, give you a store and a bench and they can't give you a safe spot. These people, man. Oh, Ruby. Semiconductor. Boy, that is helpful. Towards that suit. Huge. I'm gonna go sell it. Alright, once you are ready, let's where's this quarters door? Right here. So you are getting a save here. Oh, it's right through the door here. Okay. Grab this note. Bang. Now we can get a nice clean save. Let's go in here real quick. We actually need to go this way anyways. But there is a hologram in here if you want to check it out.
Humanity is such. Do not fall.
There's a few pieces of candy. There really isn't a whole lot in here. Alright, let's get recharged. Cool dealio. I'm actually curious. Wow, that's okay, you know what? Wow. This is actually kind of what I was looking for. Let's grab this. yeah, we don't want to do anything in here right now. But we do want to do some stuff in here. Whoa, I was expecting some med packs. Yeah, just get this stuff out of the way. Let me see. I don't think I'll need this, but I'm gonna grab it. There are some guardians coming up.
Toxic hazard detected.
Okay, we'll just deal with this. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Let's see here. There's a wall save. I know there's oxygen in here too. The box. Let's grab this text log here. Thank you, Doctor. Yeah, you can hear those wall guardians. Pull out my flamer. So there's oxygen right here. That's somebody shooting at me. Somebody shooting. Ah, good. There we go. Right, this is what we want to do. Ow. Not what I wanted to do. Bro, what in the hell was that? Holy cow. I have no idea what happened. Is this is still alive? There we go. Oh, these are annoying. I'll tell you what. There's another one here. Bro, what now? Oh my god! Bro, that is so annoying. That is... Dude, that is just annoying. Oh my god. Ugh. Even when they're dead, those things are still sitting there shooting you. There, we need more than that. Damn it. Okay, let's make sure we got everything in here. Let's grab that. Grab the safe. Yeah, there's a stasis thing back here. You could probably use that for the Guardians. Okay, storage room. That's what we want. Oh, cool. A little bit of relief in here. I think there's a note in here. Yeah, right here. Make sure you grab this. It's kind of easy to miss if you're not looking. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use one of those. All right, there's a battery right there. We definitely want that. Right, so we got everything.
Toxic hazard detected.
So we're going to head back. If I can find my way. I'm going to make sure... There's one other thing we need to do in here. There's one more thing. I'm going to grab air. So... There's definitely a box right here. This thing right here. There we go. There, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, let's, where is the battery? Where is the battery? Okay, I know it's not.
Toxic hazard clear.
So there's stasis charges in here, so. Okay, we got a dude. Shooting. There we go. No problem. Cool. Get a little recharge going on. Cool. Let's get our battery. Yeah, I knew this was going to be... These batteries are really weird when it comes to kinesis. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, grab a save. Very ideal. All right, when you are ready, let's head up this elevator. Which will take us to another floor with another elevator. So let's go. Whoa. Hey there, bud. Yeah, I can hear somebody. Anybody else? Anyone else? Because I got something for you. Ah! I really wanted to use that. Okay. Let's check out this hall first. I mean, this is really just circling the mess hall. Well, that's funky. Okay, this is actually where we want to go. There's nothing in that mess hall. So we're back to the Nexus area. Yeah, as you enter, some of this stuff will fall away. Which should reveal... An elevator. This right here. Yeah, let's go up. I'm making sure I'm not getting ambushed. So I think there is a store. Yeah. There's a store up here. I think there's a save. Yeah. Cool. So maybe you have enough money to upgrade your suit. Okay, when you are ready, let's head to this door over here. Whoa, what's that? Okay, that's a safe. Yeah, I want to get rid of more of these tendrils, I guess is what they're called.
What's happening? Find the shuttle. You need to install the singularity core. Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
Oh, wow. Okay, so as soon as we walk in that door, we will be attacked. I'll pull out some pulse. Alright. Let's go. So it should go down into quarantine. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Detected. Quarantine activated.
There we go. There we go, man.
Quarantine lifted.
Yeah, there's some environmental items you can use for that fight. Okay, we want... Yeah, deluxe quarters. That is where we are headed. Yeah, that's just a light. Okay, there should be goodies in here. Okay, an ambush. Okay, here's somebody else. I'm hearing somebody else. Okay, let's kind of walk around. Yeah, we'll be getting a battery for that. There's actually supposedly a necromorph over here. Anyways. Let's see here. Yeah, let's check out these bunks. A lot of these rooms we can go into. Yeah, let's check out this first one over here. Might be a necromorph in there. Okay, we're good. She doesn't look very good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. Cool, there's our battery. I'll take that. Okay, looks like that just takes us back into, yeah, that big room. Cool. I don't think there's much else in here. Yeah. Come on, man. Let's see, is there any other... Yeah, let's check this out. Whoa! Whoa, 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 buddy.
Isaac. Sorry, late shift. How are you?
My mother, she's,
Octavia?
I can save us both.
About everything.
Holy cow. I really want to check and see if that was a log. I don't think it is. Unless that's... I don't think that's get to the shuttle. I think you get that when you come in. There's another room you enter. Oh, that trigger. Okay, we want to use this battery. We'll just open up the rest of these doors. Oh. Ah! I knew he was there. Just didn't see him. Burn. Bang. There it is. All right, let's switch this to doors. Bro, that is too far, bro. What are these? Deluxe shipfunks. This is where... Okay, I've been in here, but there should be... a semiconductor in here. I am being lied to. There's a flamethrower ammo. What's this right here? Bang! There is my semiconductor. Wow. I did not notice that coming in here before. Okay. I really needed that. Oh shizzle. So let's go back to the Nexus room. There should be now another deluxe quarters door. So we basically, right here, I think we unlocked one of these doors here. Yeah, here we go. Credits. What is in the secret
Locking
box?
security card.
Ooh. Oh, weapon upgrade. Flamethrower. Okay. There's our semiconductor. That's actually what I was expecting. I actually had no idea that upgrade was actually in this room. I knew it was around here. I did not know it was in this room. Well, there you go. Let's go get another upgrade. So let's go back into this room. And we want to go to where this... Actually, we want to go to the same room where we got that Nicole message. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, yes, consultant suites. Yeah. So we've been in here, done this whole thing. We've looted it. So let's go in this door. And there's going to be more goodies and another upgrade. Bang. There's your force gun upgrade. Let's see. I think there is... I wanted to say there was something else in here. Anyways.
Log retrieved.
Is it recording? Can't miss anything. There's just cruelty.
So make sure you're watching this whole thing. This door will actually not be open unless you are essentially far enough into the side mission scientific methods. So if you followed my walkthrough, you should be fine.
He didn't understand.
But sit through this whole thing.
This tragedy.
Native rig activity has been logged.
There it is. So that will complete scientific methods. Again, if you watch or if you followed this walkthrough or you've done that on your own. Okay, so let's go back in here. We're going to go back in the hall here. Cool. So we want to now shoot this thing right here. Okay, so that's going to spawn hunters. But all we're going to do is run back into the Nexus. That's it. Bang. We got somebody in here. Ah! Oh my god. Somebody should. Wow. He made it over here. Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive, man. Okay, I think that's everybody. I think that's the whole party right there. I'm liking my credits situation. There is now another door unlocked. After destroying that thing. It might be this right here. Yeah, deluxe quarters. Okay, so let's head to the Nexus. That's what we need to do. Right here. So this should have opened up. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this will open up the executive door. Yeah, now this area is now unlocked. There's a safe. Bang. Executive quarters. Cool. Yeah, get your save on. Hit this store up. Get rested up. All right, I am officially upgrading to my level 5 suit. Might be a little late, but better late than never. All right, when you are ready, let's hit up these this executive quarters. First thing, audio log.
My friends, is this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church? Does this carnage look like transcendence? I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence. If we work together, we can fight this evil. It's not too late. Please.
Okay, I'm not expecting an ambush, but you never know. I know there's goodies in here. Yeah, wow. Look at that thing. Bang. There's actually a log over here. Looks like a text log. Planetary Mining. So let's loot some of these rooms here. Let's see. Okay, so let's grab these safes first, actually. Let's see here. Not the bathrooms yet. We can do this. Let's go in this one first. Captain B. Mathis. Some candy in here. Yeah, here is another text log. Bang. Eternal rest. Ammo. Let's see. I don't know if I can interact with this. Yes, I can. I'm not sure what happens if you actually do. But this is something for New Game Plus. So, there you go. All right, let's go into the next room. Another text log. Starting to fill up the logbook. Cool, I need those credits. Cool, so this guy's door is locked. Let's see. Okay, this is... Okay, that's the one we need a key card for. So let's go in the bathrooms and get it. Pretty sure you don't get jumped in here. But, I've been surprised several times. Do not shoot this yet. Wait. Don't do that yet. Let's see, we can go this way. Grab this.
Clearance confirmed.
Bang! Nice med pack there. Very useful. Here is our key card. Cool, and that should be everything in here. Yeah. We'll be going back in there anyways, so just in case we forgot something. All right. Nice, shiny
Logging
box to
security
open.
card.
I could use that. I really could. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about this guy. This guy's just like laying there? Oh, I just Whew. Yeah, running behind that bed, completely trapped myself. That's funny. I deserve that. I really do. That. I'm gonna pop a pill here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's bang this. Let's see. That should have opened, I think, the door next door. Yes. Again, I don't think we get ambushed, but I was just wrong. Let's grab this node. Grab a safe. Ooh, credits. Under that box. You can only see that here, folks. What's this back here? Something shiny. Caught my eye. So that should just about do it. Loot-wise. Okay, so we only have 3 of these left. I think we have one log that we find, and then the other one is story related. Yeah, 2 story related. Yeah, and 1 regular one. Cool, yeah. So we're good on loot. All right, we are now can go shoot this thing. Yeah, it just... Okay, wow. It's right away. So as soon as we come back in here, get a lockdown, and here we go. We got 2 on the corner. Kill this infector. That's what you want to do. That's the first one I'm gonna do. There, we got another one. Bastard!
Quarantine lifted.
Wow. That was a mostly contact beam situation. Got through it. We got through it, man. Yeah, they're pissed. We're getting far here, and they're pissed. Grab all this little loot. Cool. Let's head back to the Nexus. curious if there is... I mean, I know there's chargers. Is there one in here? I don't see one in there. Yeah, there's none on... over where I'm looking. That might be one. Okay. Alright, back to the safe area. And it will open up that area over there. Alright, let's get rested up. Alright, when you are ready to go, let's head into this office. There's not really a whole lot of craziness happening, so you don't have to worry too much about being super geared up, but you always want to be ready. But there's no bosses.
I swear.
Okay, we gotta...
Hi,
Yeah, here we
I'm
go.
Dr. Terrence Kine. Remember we spoke on the Valor?
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
Cool. We are now able to get in there. Let's grab some goodies.
Clearance confirmed.
We should get our last log in here. Yeah, text log. Nexus Organism. Let's grab that. Grab this. I don't think we get ambushed shooting this thing. I'm only curious because I don't know if I should fill up my stasis or not. I'll just get it done. Bang, there it is. With that, let's head out this way. And I think there's a bench in here? Yes. Perfect. Cool deal. Let's get it done here. All right, when you are wrapped up with the bench, let's head back to the Nexus area. Central Nexus. All right, you can get your save on. So they just opened another area. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, there is going to be a few more fights. Really basic stuff. There's a hunter at the end. So get kind of geared up. You don't have to go crazy. But make sure you are ready. All right, when you are ready, let's take this thing down. So you will... There will be a lockdown, and we will be fighting Necromorphs.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Nice and dark. Great.
Quarantine activated.
There we go. There we go.
Quarantine lifted.
All right. Few soldiers in there. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Cool. Wow, it's like getting blurry. That's weird. All right, time to wrap this thing.
Ah, you have it. Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry!
Yeah, both those doors lead in the same place. Okay, let's grab all this loot before we, Bro, what the hell is that? Dude, what the... That's really annoying. Dude, that is really weak. Okay, there's gonna be... environmental stuff. Cool. Yeah, that's the box I wanted to grab. Okay, it feels like that can explode. It really does. Yeah, look at all this, like, environmental stuff here. Let's grab this loot. All right, ready up, because here we go. I actually haven't done this sequence before, so we're gonna see how this goes. So basically, we install this singularity core. It has an effect, and then it spawns out the hunter in this control room. Then we have to lure him out into here where this engine is. We have to cut his legs, stasis him, then run into the control room and blast that engine and kill him, while other necromorphs are attacking. So there you go. So let's give this a shot, man. So we got to go in here and over here. Bang.
Singularity core replaced. Test fire shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
I'm curious. Looks like I have to go in here first. Oh yeah, with the test fire. That's right. All right, let's grab this stuff first. I will grab that. Okay, that should be everything in here. Yeah, test fire engines.
Test fire in progress. Clear.
Okay. Bro, with the door. Okay, let's get him out. There we go. This is, no bueno. Get out of my way, you assholes! Bro, come on. That's... Oh my god. That is total BS, man. Dude, that is... Oh my god! That is... Oh my... That is so annoying. Wow, what a cheap ass room. That is no... Okay. We need him crawling all the way over here now. That is... Right. There's our hunter. Alright, you bastard. There it is. Boy, they make that very hard. Or very painful. I wouldn't say hard, but that is very painful. How they block you on the bridge like that. Oh, what? I was not expecting that.
Bring convergence! Make us whole!
Damn. He's getting jacked up, bro. Give me a shot! Bro, where is that? Ah! Oh my god. Yeah, if you don't do that in time, he will kill you.
Do you read me? Mr. Clark? Mr. Clark, come in.
Fuck this ship.
You're alive.
Right?
Kendra?
I'm here, but every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to internal systems. The marker just ripped right through the ship. Something pulled it down to the cargo bay.
Kind, pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kine. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to end this. We've got to try. I'm heading to cargo. You ping Nicole's rig and tell her where to go.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. When I get the marker, we're all getting out of here.
There it is, guys. Chapter 10. End of days. Good luck, and I'll see you on the next one.